Hey, hello everyone. My name is General Aston, and welcome back to Biomutant. And today we're joining Chuck and Chungus as they, get that submarine thing from Wiz, and we hopefully get to face down the World Eater. That's my hope. We'll see how much stuff we have to do, because if it's anything like the butterfly adventure, we might need another episode. But we're going to dive right into it. So last time we left off looking at this super creepy typewriter spider, gross looking thing. And like I mentioned last time, I've decided that the previous inhabitants of this world, the old people who destroyed it, were weird. What is the value in this? What is the point in this? If you can tell this robot how to type something, what a weird way to make a printer, I guess? Like an alternate to a printer? That's the only thing I can think of. Anyway, real creepy. But last time we got a mechanical hand mount and a wrench that we need to give to Wiz here. So let's see what he has to say. I forgot I could do that. What he has to say about our new wrench. Uh-oh.
He believed the tug twister would do the trick, but now realizes brute force won't do the trick. You need something slick.
Well, you know what? Brute force usually works. Maybe I should take a smack at it.
He agrees that it's an option if you want to break stuff, but in this case you want to keep things intact so it won't leak once you get undersurf.
Lame.
He says the lid should open if you sprinkle grease it. Problem is, he's all out. He knows his old friend Choo Choo always keeps his grease sprinklers well filled. He should have an extra that you can borrow. He stresses that you should come back as soon as you've retrieved the grease sprinkler. The Murk Puff is crunching bark by the minute.
Like I want it to. Anyway, so this sounds like we're gearing up for another butterfly adventure. Hopefully my eyes work a little bit better this time. Tell me about Choo Choo.
Wiz heard he's currently stranded at the end of the line, so it should be easier to track him down now compared to when he's running rails.
How fitting. Choo Choo is at the end of the line. Holy crap. 202. Hold on. Wait. 2,232. I went to school. I know how to read numbers. Right. Way over here. Alright. Well then, I'll probably just teleport fast travel here and run up that way. Let's do that. Fast traveling, fast. Alright. Let's ride our Majut. Hey, man. Let's jump off a cliff. Oof. Yeah. He took it like a champ. Anyway, we're a lot closer now. This shouldn't be as much of a journey.
You've reached the end of the line. Bet you can find Choo Choo here.
Awesome. That's exactly who I'm looking for. End of the line was this station, huh? This little car? Hey, I need that oil can.
Choo Choo knew you would make it to him one day. All you had to do was follow the steel path. The rails might be getting rusty, but eventually they all converge on him.
Did you know I was looking for you? Anyway. Why do you ride the rails?
Claims rails are like rules. If you follow them the way you're supposed to, everything good in life can roll your way. Says you followed the rails to where you need to be, but tracks have switches in them too. The question is then, will you keep on the same track or look for a way to hit that switch? He thinks you're on a dark path right now, but there's no reason you can't find a wheelhouse and get yourself turned around. Whichever way you go, he wants you to know that the rails never steer you wrong. Stick to them, and they always bring you right to where you're meant to be. Wants to know if you've ever regretted taking one track in life instead of another. If you could go back, would you switch tracks or keep chugging along the one you're on?
You know, overall think things are good, but sure, let's say I've had a few.
Thinks everyone has. No one's perfect every time. Feels like the world's on a runaway chug straight over a cliff. Says the world might have lasted longer if you hadn't stomped on the go pedal so hard. Thinks you shouldn't work with the Jagni. They once tried to bolt one of their masks to his face.
I don't know that I care what you think, Mr. Choo Choo. Didn't know you existed until probably 4 minutes ago. Like, yeah, that's extreme. That's probably a bad thing. They probably shouldn't be bolting masks to people's faces. But I don't know if I care about your opinion. That seems extreme.
And it hurt, but he kept the mask, just in case. But let's not get derailed. Says he's surprised to see anyone this far out, but sometimes the wrong train does take you to the right station. As you can see, he didn't plan to make a stop here, but now that he had to, he's really happy to see you. He says his name is Choo Choo. He's been off track since the world started dying, but he's trained his mind to stay positive regardless of the situation.
Sometimes it feels like there's multiple conversations that you're supposed to have with someone, and I've accidentally triggered multiple of them at the same time. Like, he had a conversation for just meeting him randomly. He had a conversation for meeting him after I got this quest. And I feel like I've had 2 different conversations. And he's not the only person I felt that way. But anyway, I'm glad you're here. I make my own way.
Thinks that's fine, but there's no path in this world that's not been already made. He's convinced the tracks are like the paths our lives take, and you must deal with the outcome, even if you didn't lay them yourself. This time, though, he was sidetracked and needs a new wing nut to get back on track. Wing nuts are easy to find, as they're fitted on any in-front chugga-chugga out there. The challenge is taking them off, so he's happy you're here to do it for him.
Well, that's not why I came. Can I just have your oil thingy and be on my way? I could just fight you for it. Yeah, alright. Can't have you sidetracked.
Says you're just like he used to be, a one-track mind, but going the right way.
The shadows are getting so small.
What? What did I say? Well, I miss the dark.
Hear that? Misses the dark.
No one misses the dark.
You do every time you come at me.
Well, there's always next time.
Well, dang it. Lame. Oh, of course it's 1,000 meters away. This is exactly like the butterfly incident. Alright. Let's get back on our mighty demon horse. Oh, there you are. And head on our merry way to the in-front chug, or whatever he called it. Should be good. Alright, coming up on our destination in this train tunnel.
The Wing Nut Chug Tunnel. It goes on forever.
Wow. That's a lot of tunnel. It goes on forever. Stuff. A hat. You know a trope I love in video games? This isn't one of them, but I love when there are endless pits. Like, man, I want to find the endless pits in the real world. Oh, do I have to go down there? Alright. Wow, am I that strong, or was that shield actually made out of styrofoam? I feel like the shield shouldn't break that easily. So I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that I have the muscles of, like, a Greek god. Awesome. Okay. Looking for stuff. Pants and a health pack. Awesome. Is there... Nope, not really. What happened to the rest of this train? I guess just the side broke off. It looked like the train was just like a short, stubby train that was open at the back. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Alright. Well, maybe I didn't need to come down here? Oh. A new helmet? Oh, it's not as nice as my purple one. Well, that's good, because the purple one is terrifying. And I can't go around not as terrifying as I was before. I think that guy burned himself with his own flame turret. I also want to know why they set up a flame turret right there. Were they expecting company deep inside of this train tunnel? Alright, where's my candy? Where is it? You lame piñatas. When I break open a piñata with a baseball bat, I expect there to be candy inside. Is that too much to ask, really? The Giga Blade. Two-handed slash weapon. It's heavy. It's slow. It's overpowered. The damage inflicted by this weapon is increased by 2% for every 10 units of strength. So that'd be 56%, I think, with where I'm at, or 58. We need to make a new weapon. Oh, 300. I'm at 300, so every 10, so that'd be 230, 60% increase. Let's see if we can, because I need that in my life. The Giga Blade. A handle. What do we got? What do we got? I don't know. I'm looking for the most expensive. That tends to do the best. I need to find rubber before I can make you. Lame. Alright, what are your stats anyway? 533 to 880, 6%. You have 2 add-on slots. False. You just need rubber. 533, 880, 6%, but that'll be real nice. So yeah, I can't do that yet. Hold on. And you're a little higher minimum damage, higher critical chance, attack speed, armor piercing, you're light. But like, for real, I need to, it's increased by 60%. That's gonna be a lot. So let me find something I can scrap for rubber. Need at least 2 more rubber. Will you tell me what you're gonna scrap for? I thought it used to tell me. Didn't it tell me what it would scrap for before? I really thought it did. Oh, you'll give me rubber. And you'll give me rubber. And you won't. And you'll give me rubber. And you'll give me rubber. Cool. And craft. And this. And new. And Gigablade. And add-on. And it was, what was it? This? And handle. And that was the wrench curve. Is that the most expensive one I have? There's one in here that does... Wait, hold on. Wrench curve 880. That's like the highest max damage I've seen. Let's do that. Craft it. The wrench curve Gigablade. Awesome. So it said it had 2 add-on slots. Handle, base type, add-on 1, add-on 2. There it is. Okay. Wow. Up to 913. 552 to 913. Yeah. And armor piercing goes up, but it's pretty slow. And now it's a 5-star two-handed slash weapon. I'm really excited about this overpowered thing. I hope I really, really hope that this thing absolutely kicks butt. Because it should. There was something else I was going to do. I wanted to go here and check out Wung Fu for... Is it Wung Fu? Two-handed slash. I need you. I need you. Oh, that's cool. You got like a boomerang attack at the end? Not boomerang, whirlwind. Kind of something. Alright. Let's see what this bad boy looks like. Oh yeah. It is bigger than I am. The Giga Blade. Alright. That was worth it. I need to hit something and see how much damage I do. An add-on that probably adds armor. Awesome. Hit something? Yeah. Oh, a suicide bomber. What the heck? Well, I mean, that is doing something for sure. I can't see anymore. I hit really hard. It's not very fast, but it is hard. Can you just stop? One hit for the turret. I like the Giga Blade so far. I am a fan of what's going on here. The teeny tiny tech adds some damage. Alright. And around the corner. And we're climbing. And now we're at the thingy. Yeah. Alright, give me your Who's-Moo, what's it? I don't remember why I'm here. Oh, I needed a wing nut something. It was a wing nut. I am so good. Alright. Well, that was easy. Awesome. I want to know like how all these got turned, you know? What's the story behind every electrical box in this entire like world being just slightly off? You know? The questions I have that will probably go unanswered for the rest of forever. Alright. Getcha. I still don't know why I get them. Okay. Okay, but I need to make up for being a good guy earlier. So just don't look with me, yeah? Well, at least it wasn't, you know, gruesome. There's a fly. Little tiny fruit fly. Anyway, I feel like a cat with a laser pointer. You're Choo Choo, right? Off we go to give him his wing nut, to show him my cool new sword. Yeah. Hello, Choo Choo. I got a wing nut for you.
Choo Choo says he knew you'd come through. If someone makes a stop at your station, it's for a good reason, but he understands no one gets their tracks greased for free. He'd be happy to part with his spare grease sprinkler, as he believes it's a great fit for any of your business that needs to be unstuck.
Mm-hmm.
He keeps it safe in a box on the handcart, in case of emergency.
Where is it?
It's on the cart. He wants to keep it close by. In general, you won't have much time to act in case of an emergency.
Yes,
Choo Choo says you should help yourself to the grease sprinkler. It's a versatile tool from the bygone, a last of its kind, so don't let it go to waste. He's convinced you'll put it to good use, as there are lots of stuckies out there that need greasing to open.
Okay, I need to know what kind of grease-based emergencies this man runs into. When is he like, oh no, I need a grease sprinkler right now? Like when does that happen? It's like an emergency that he needs his grease sprinkler. He keeps it close by just in case. Like I need to watch this man's life to know when that is helpful. All right, well that seems fair.
Seems glad you think so. You're on the right rail. Choo Choo says he can't wait.
Goodbye.
Wishes you
Oh, I was nice to him again. Man, I don't want to be nice. Like, it's even in like an emergency container, mostly. Like, Why would they put this? It's a weapon. It's a weapon. It's a gun. All right. You know, oh, back to you again?
You shouldn't worry about smashing up the box. Choo Choo has no use for it now.
Good, it's already broken.
Choo Choo says he feels strongly about helping his next, just like you did for him. He's convinced there was a bigger reason you met. Sometimes the wrong train will take you to the right place. He believes you've got what it takes to make a difference. He's witnessed it himself.
Alright. I can't let the rails confine me.
Figures everyone chooses their own path. The longer you ride the rails, though, the easier it is to travel with friends. Choo Choo's thrilled you found the Ark. Just imagine how much faster than a chug that thing must be. And no rails needed.
Oh yeah, it's so fast. It is broken in a cave underneath the world tree, but it is so fast.
Bets it could fly circles around any chug yard. Makes him dizzy to think about it. With the world ending and all the chugs going with it, it's fun to think about what kinds of yards the Ark could take you to instead. Hopes you'll be careful with the Ark. That's the last one around these parts. Wonders who you might call aboard the Ark with you.
So what we have here is someone looking for a way out
All right.
if everything fails. There's a seat open on the Ark, but why would you want this company?
Okay. I have accidentally been nice to this guy several times. So I guess I like him. And he just wants to travel, you know? Why not? I'm feeling generous. Only if you swear to make me your supreme overlord and ruler and the maker of all decisions, no matter what. Cool? Cool.
I'm so glad you chose that. We're born alone, we live alone, so let's not meet the end on our own.
We are better off on our own alone. Everyone else are just means to an end.
Being alone is not the same thing as being lonely. And now we don't have to be lonely. It'll all work out in the end.
The end must justify the means. So let's hope the Ark is strong enough to carry us all into the future.
Wishes he could go with you, but he couldn't bear to watch what you do with the Ark. Choo Choo says he's ready to pack up and leave.
Wait. Did you just reject my offer?
Wouldn't be surprised if you met again.
Alright. Well, then I guess you're not coming. Well, let's check. Did he reject my offer? Journal. Arc. Oh yeah, I've only got one seat still. One that I've picked. I've got Gizmo. Alright, well then, you're lost. Enjoy your trains, and I will see you probably never again. That seems like the likely outcome. I'm gonna break this tower because I needed rubber a minute ago. And there's a tower of rubber. Alright, and teleporty time. Back to Wiz Tinker Tonker. Or as he prefers to be called, Dr. Professor Tinker Tonker. Here we go. Hey, creepy typewriter. Glad you're still doing your thing. What kind of infinite energy does that thing run on, do you think? Some kind of mechanical chess table. Interesting. This place is interesting. Hello, Wiz. Hey, the light's on. That's good. Ta-da!
Wiz says that there's no plan to confront the Murk Puff until the octopod is properly armed.
Armed with what? I just want to go fight it.
He's happy to tell you that the cannon he's been working on now just needs ammunition. He says his old friend Boom makes all things that go bang. There's a rumor that some of Boom's pyro sticks shot off and are out there roaming free. You should keep an eye on the horizon for pyros. If you're fast, you have a shot at catching some of them before they go off.
Where can I find them? Are you telling me to catch fireworks?
Boom has named the place Puff Duff Bluff. It sounds silly, but it's an accurate description considering most of the pyros are duds, seeing as they're as old as the old world.
Alright, so now I need to find pyro sticks at the Bang plant. And it wouldn't be that easy. And of course, I don't have anything nearby it. There's a thing there. That's kind of cool. And it's in like the pinkish area. I wonder if that's colored to like a hazard. Interesting. Alright, let's fast travel to there and start on our merry way. That was a rather deep growling sound. Mr. Demon Goat. Hello, buddy. I missed you. Which way do I need to go? Probably to the right and then down the highway. Alright. And here we are.
That's a bang plant, where Toxanol used to make all sorts of splody things before it blew up in their faces.
Well, this building doesn't look like it exploded. What are you? Oh, shit. Wow, that scared me. That scared me really bad. And that, right there, that is why I don't play horror games. Goodness. Come back here. You hit really hard. Wow. Okay. It was just leaning there. I thought it was like some broken piece of trash. I'd walk up, inspect it, and then it got up and attacked me. Wow. Okay. I don't do well with jump scares. I don't know if you noticed that thing about me. Whew. All right. Anyway, we made it to the boom plant. Bang, bang plant. We're here. We're going to get a pyro stick. It's going to be great. We're going to fight the Puff later. But for today, we're going to stop here because it's time to end the episode. So thank you very much for liking the video, because I know you did, because you're awesome, because you liked it. It's free. Might as well. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because we have a lot more coming, a lot of great stuff happening, and you should be there. It'll be great. So thank you. Thank you for watching. Thanks for getting to this point. Thanks for being here with me. And I will see you next time.